Well, hello there. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna start off with some devil daggers today because I got this. I gotta reclaim my time. Someone actually beat my time, Mr. Kraja. So I gotta reclaim that. However, because I can almost never. I get to say almost now because last time I started streaming, I was actually completely ready when we got going. But so now I can say almost always I forget some part of my setup, and today I forgot to grab my headphones, which I need for this game. You know, cut me some slack. It's really only this game where you need them so badly, but I will go and grab them real quick. Alright, so, guess what, guys? It's Friday evening. At least in central United States. Oh my gosh. Cables and shit. I need to be scooched in. Yeah. Ms. Dreamy Crab, thank you so much for that, host. Man, I love this intro song. Alright, let's get going. So, here's what happened. Kraja beat my time by 15 seconds. A little more than that. So now, I only have the silver dagger still. I believe he got the gold one. So now, we gotta have this on screen. I usually don't have the, you know, more than just the timer on stream. But now I gotta. So, my first runs, by the way, are gonna be complete garbo. Because I have to get used to how to play this game again. Oh my gosh. But what I mean is that my first person shooting always needs to be warmed up a little bit, you know? Woo! Lex and Binter, how are you guys? Good to see ya. How did Dark Souls 3 treat you today, Lex? I played some Dark Souls 2 just in my relaxation today, and it was fun. I'm getting my kite down a little bit better, which I'm happy about. However, I just, ran right into a regular dude. The only song in the game? Well, yeah, but I mean, there's been... What are some other games that only have one song, but it's amazing? There's gotta be another game, right? Portal? Portal's only got one song in it, and it's amazing. Got you there, didn't I, cocksucker? I don't know why I felt like saying that. I haven't called someone a cocksucker in a very long time, because honestly, I just don't really think that it's an insult. If the world didn't have any cocksuckers in it, being a male would be, you know, a little bit, it would be that much less enjoyable. Oh, I saw a little bit of that. Yeah, you know. It's not really a... It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if anyone's outright offended, but it's just not classy, you know? Like, I'm not offended by the N-word, but I'm not gonna say it because it's just not classy, you know? I don't really necessarily think people should be offended by it, but it's got a reputation, and it's just not a classy word to use. Uh-oh. Well, we're having a very bad centipede kill here. Alright, get over here, you son of a bitch. Nailed him. Let's go. Whoa! Hey, Knives. Yes, oh, I agree. You know, in a perfect world, there are no curse words because what's the point? You know. Whoa! You know, I get it. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a difference. You always gotta know that there's a difference between the ideal reality and reality. You know? And it's like, it's not very hard to just not say certain words. It's not very difficult. The reality isn't that, you know, a word is offensive and should be. The reality is just that you don't need the word in your vocabulary, and so it's not really a loss for anyone if you just try to be classy. You do that, Adam Savage. By the way, I'm you know, I'm not playing super well. I get it. Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let's just, nope, missed the call anyway. Alright. Well, what's this game? Yeah. It's an endless survival game, where you just don't die as long as possible. And, you know, killing enemies helps you not die, but it's not required. All that is required is that you, live as long as possible. Hang on, I got my brother. What up, Flex Retro? Yeah, I just started a little bit ago. It doesn't matter to me. Come over if you want. I'm playing Devil Daggers right now, and I'm probably gonna switch to some other PC game after that. Okay, well, it's not an issue if you want to come over. I'm happy to play some Yoshi's Island or something. Oh, that's fine too. Yeah. Okay, see you then. Bye. Oh, alright. So my brother's coming over. He's probably going to play some, You heard Yoshi, but Yoshi should not be promised. It sounds like he's going to come over and, speedrun Mario Bros, which... So we've got a tournament that we've entered, being hosted by Rupert, one of the top Mario runners. The tournament isn't until January, though, and I have a PVM on the way, so I'm not gonna bother, practicing it anymore until I get my PVM. And also because I should be playing Devil Daggers for the time being. But yes, so what is this game? This is a $5 Steam game. Made by a little-known developer named Sorath. I believe this is their only game. And yeah, it's awesome. You know, I'm not, whoa. It's a really one-of-a-kind game. I mean, because the closest thing that you can compare this to is Geometry Wars. And when somebody says a game is like Geometry Wars, but then you look at it and it looks like this, you know that the game is pretty unique. This game is very focused and understated, you know. This is the kind of game where it's like, it came out with very little attention around it. I only discovered it because Giant Bomb, I think, knows one of the guys that made it. I want to say that this game is made by 2 people, and Giant Bomb knows one of them. Whoa. You think 3 guys made it? Okay. But yeah, I say understated because... God damn it, I fucked that up so badly. Because the game is so focused, you know? All you have to do is survive. Score is the only thing that matters. And you just go until you die, and then you're on the leaderboard, and boom, there you go. You know, the controls are very simple. You just hold in your mouse button to shoot this hose of daggers. Whoa! You know, you got a hose, but then if you tap it, boop, you got a shotgun. And it does lots of little things, like how diagonal movement is a little bit faster, you know, bunny hopping moves you a little bit faster, that kind of stuff. So, it certainly is for people who enjoy old FPSs. Ah. So there's another little mechanic that you saw right there. The deal is, skulls that have horns on them, or things that have these red gems that you shoot, they drop red gems when you kill them. And when you stop firing, you suck in any red gems around you. When you get 10 red gems, your weapon upgrades to this 3-fingered dagger stance. And then when you get a bunch more, I don't know, 100 maybe, you get a 4-finger stance. I am not doing super well. I really gotta... I'll get warmed up eventually, but this is bad right now. These spiders suck in your red gems, and they spit these out if they get them. Okay, I'm basically doing as poorly as possible right now. Alright. It's time to start bunny hopping in a circle. And just doing what I can to not die here. Ah, I ran right into one. Oh, okay. So, what's all this in chat? I'm sorry that I wasn't really paying attention here. What about it not being January? Who said that? I was saying that there's a Mario race, later this year. Later this month. Sorry. It's later this month. So yeah, later this month there's a Mario competition going on. I ordered a PVM so that I can have an RGB CRT, and I'm going to be doing more runs of Mario once that happens, once it arrives, which it's supposed to get here on Monday, I think. So that is exciting. Did I ever send food back at a restaurant? Oh yeah, sorry, it's later in January, sorry. What I probably was saying, Lex, is that it's not until January, like, 20-something, and then I just stopped talking instead of actually saying that date. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I tend to do a lot better in this game if I was just playing a different first-person shooter, you know? Like that day that I played Doom 3, and then I came to this game and immediately PB'd. I didn't do that in the right order. Oh, come on! Okay. So, yeah, I'm just playing like garbage here. But we will figure it out. There we go. Knock that one out. Come over here and knock this one out. Get rid of that guy. Suck in some more gems. Hey, Flex. I stopped shooting to suck in the gems. I didn't realize that that guy was right there. No, I don't think I've ever sent food back at a restaurant. I don't think. Honestly, like, it's not because I've, like, never gotten something wrong, but the thing is, I am a very, very picky eater, and I always need my food to be prepared a certain way. However, I also feel really bad about that, and I'm very kind of embarrassed about it. And so, if I get food wrong, I just won't eat it. And I just won't eat that day, and then I'll feel really bad about the fact that I threw away perfectly good food because I don't like it. Is basically how I go about handling it. I don't, like, think that I'm a, like, particularly shy person. But I definitely am embarrassed about how picky I am with food. Oh, that sounds great, Flex. Also, so my PVM is supposed to get here on Monday. The only thing is I'm not sure if the cables are going to be here on Monday. I already have one of the cables. But the other one doesn't have tracked shipping. It's fucking niche, man. Okay, we're finally doing this right. Missed the first gem. Wow, he almost came back and hit me because of that. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, kill that. Oh, Lex, you're saying it was intended to be Mach, like Mach speed, but Americans kept misspelling it as Mach, like in imitation of? I don't know. I don't know if everything is Americans' fault. Do you have to blame that on us, too? We know we're stupid. Took me a long time to collect that gem. But yeah, Knives, this game is only $5 on Steam. And, you know, if you've got Steam friends who play it, check out the top right of the screen. That's telling me, the friend, my Steam friend that has the next best time to mine. So that's my goal, if I want to be better than all my friends. Which is just a really sweet thing to have in the game. Whoa! Ugh. What was the name of the game that had similar OpenGL-like graphics? And endless levels. Strife. Oh, you might be thinking of Strafe? Strafe had the option to have big pixels like this, but it wasn't, it wasn't by default. In fact, to make the pixels big like this, the name of the options in-game is Make Strafe Worse. That one, it doesn't have endless levels, though. It does have randomly generated levels. So it's possible that you're not talking about Strafe. Okay, I gotta get warmed up here. This is getting I just died to a regular fucking skull because I couldn't shoot it, so this is getting a little embarrassing. It takes me a while to get warmed up, though. Yeah, well, not since last time I played it. Yeah, I didn't change it since last time I played it, but I have changed it from the default. Not like some people, though. I have it at 90 right now, which I think is pretty good, but, I've seen people with it cranked up so much that it just actually looks like ass. However, those people also get better times than me, so, you know. What can you do? I always forget to turn Steam Overlay off when I'm streaming. Oh, also, I should warn you guys, my computer blue screened twice today, which is concerning. I opened it up, and I reseated, whoops, and I reseated a couple components. So, like, hopefully it was just a... The thing is, like... Fuck yeah. The thing is... I physically move my computer upstairs and downstairs every day. So, you know, there's a chance that my RAM stick might get dislodged, or I don't know, something like that. But I'm just saying... There's a possibility that a run might end very unfortunately. Okay, I gotta start, like... circle strafing much more skillfully. No! Fuck! That was totally my best thing. That was as best as I've ever been doing at that point. And I just walked into a spawning spire. Oh my gosh. What a bummer. Ooh. Hey, FPS God, by the way, thanks for the follow. If your FOV is 90, you appreciate classic gaming. I mean, I don't have any reason for having it be 90 other than the fact that if it's any more than that, it looks weird. It starts to look bad. Like, when I look down, it already looks kind of weird. Just a tiny bit, though. But yeah, what up, Mega? Mega, I saw you played this game a little bit. Did it get its hooks in you yet? Because it's just the best. This game is so good. Oh, please. Man, that tip I got, that you can shoot them when their faces are down, is like essential. I didn't know that. I thought they just closed up shop and you were fucked. Okay, hang on. I'm dying. Let me get that guy. Shoot that spire. Clean these guys up a little bit. There we go. I think we're back on schedule. Whoa, that skull almost got me. Yeah, like, this game, I cannot describe to you the rush you get while you are improving your PB. While you are on your PB, you know? You've already improved your best time, and you're just running around frantically, not knowing what's coming next because you've never been this far, but you know that you're climbing the leaderboards with every second that you stay alive. Yes. Please. I don't know where that's coming from. That became a disaster. Oh, I think the black is necessary because everything is a threat, you know? Like, like every single thing that you see that's not black is a threat, you know? And so you gotta, I think that's pretty important. I think it would be distracting to have anything more than just black. That's also why, like, one of my favorite things is, check this out. See how the colors change when they get close? Doesn't that look fucking awesome? Oh, I hear you, Knives. Ooh. Hey, Kitten Princess. Have I played Doom 64? Yeah, I just beat it on stream. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I just played through the whole game on stream, very recently. Less than 3 months ago? And yeah, I really liked it. Oh, okay. By the way, I don't know if it's what you were saying a second ago, Kraja, and I kind of missed it, but, yeah, when you get the second upgrade, the one where it's 4 fingers out, just the noise it makes when you fire is so fucking intense. It's just like a screaming mass. Oh, wait for him to dip again, and let's go. Let's go. Fuck you, dude. Nice. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Oh, I couldn't move my mouse fast enough because my other mouse for my streaming PC was in the way and I was about to knock it off the table. So I'm gonna move that away. Kitten Princess, this is Devil Daggers. It is just a really awesome game for $5 on Steam. You finished Tomb Raider? Nice. Oh. Alright. I got this. I'm gonna PB tonight, I can feel it. I'm gonna PB soon, I can feel it. I'm getting warmed up, and that's all you need. Once you get warmed up, I can make some incremental progress. I love doing that. Whoa! Or are you talking about the last boss of Doom 64? So, I couldn't touch the thing. I, like, didn't understand the boss, because it was, like, just kicking the shit out of me with homing projectiles that I couldn't dodge. Until I found out that I could just stand halfway behind a corner, and it couldn't hit me, and I could just sit there and shoot it, and it couldn't hit me. So, yeah. That's how I killed it. Yeah. That's what I'm all about. But yeah, I didn't have any upgrades for the weapon. I guess you get them out of secret levels or something? I don't know. Oh, there was a dude behind me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I made a dumb mistake on that one. Did you see me flying around with diagonal bunny hopping? That's like how I need to start doing that part. But then I accidentally just didn't hear a heavy breather behind me until it was too late. Pay-per-view basketball game? Yeah, like, did you hear about that one guy who did it with the UFC game? And now he has, like, a bunch of subscribers and stuff? Because everyone thought it was funny. And Twitch gave him, like, a 3 or 4 day ban or something that just doesn't matter. So it was just, like, totally profitable for him to do it. But I doubt they can let other people get off. Oh! I find it difficult to play this game when I'm not just purely focused on it. But yeah. He streamed... Yeah, he streamed the UFC pay-per-view, but pretended that he was playing it. Like, to throw him off or something, I don't know. Just messing around here. Let's just catch back up now. But it's like they can't be that light with everybody because, you know, then I feel like UFC and company are gonna like come after Amazon, you know? So, speaking of UFC and NFL and all that, did you guys hear that XFL might be coming back? I heard something about them, like, doing something with the trademark that made it seem like they might be trying to bring it back. One more dip. Yeah, have a good night, Lex. Alright, so it's very important that I collect some red gems right now for when the spiders come out. Here we go. I feel like I'm already doing very poorly here. Oh! Did some bad movement there. And I ran into a... Shit. I ran into a, centipede. Yeah. The one that Vince McMahon did. Yes, that's the XFL I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm dying in some stupid ways. However, what's important is that, I feel like I'm understanding that phase now. Like, it used to just be a clusterfuck where I was just like, oh my god, there's so much happening, and now there's spiders, and now there's more spiders. But now I'm actually getting to where I'm getting a good circle strafe going. I'm kiting the dudes around. I'm taking care of spiders, and then when the spiders come out, I can actually get to them. And a couple times I've actually killed the spiders before the second ones came out. So as long as I don't just die in a really stupid way, you know, I'm definitely going. Now the thing that really kind of distracted me on that one was that I shot a bunch of gems off of the centipede, but because the spiders weren't dead, the spiders were trying to steal all those gems, and I was like, I kind of panicked. Also, it is just fucking cold in this room. But by the way, when Monday comes and I get my PVM, if I also have the cables for it at that time, oh man. We are gonna have a good time. Yeah, you know, I've tried to do that, but I feel like whenever I do that, they end up being closed when I get to them, and then I can't kill them fast enough, and then they just take the gems. It's certain, like, if there's gems out, yeah, follow them. Absolutely. But I'm not going to do it on purpose. Also, because I don't know which one is necessarily going to start trying to take the gems. And I don't just want to go towards the nearest one. I want to go towards the one who's next on my kite, you know? Because I'm trying to do a good big circle strafe to keep these guys from hitting me. I might die right now. Nope. Okay, I did kind of a risky thing there. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that is... This is not good. Okay, no, it's fine. It's perfect. Actually, it is optimal, in fact. Oh, no, it's not optimal at all! What happened there? Did I just take too long? I just took too long. That had to have been what happened. And so the next batch spawned. So, I apologize if you guys, you know, are here for any, like, cool endgame stuff. Nah. With me, you just get to see the first 100 seconds of the game over and over again. I love the sound that the spawning spires make. Like the bones clunking together sound. Whoa, I almost got killed there. What? Much better. Much, much better. Whoa! Uh-oh. I'm doing a clockwise strafe, which I kind of don't like. In fact, I'm changing it now. Here we go. We're going counterclockwise. The fuck was that? I'm seeing shit like I've never seen before. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh, all right. Well, that was a hell of a PB. Holy shit. .309. So I PB'd by like 50 seconds. No, I did. I PB'd by over a minute. Yep, all I need to do now is control all of that. Right. Like I need to know... Basically, I need to know how to kill a centipede without standing still. Kraja still win? Oh, hell no. He's down. Hey, Kraja! Can you hear me back there at 263? Alright, so... Oh. No, it's time. Right here we see we beat their score. And then here I am at 309 seconds. And then there's him at 263. And then there's Steve. Steve is way back there. You guys don't know Steve. I used to play Team Fortress with that guy a lot. Okay. Holy shit, that was super fun. That was excellent. So there you go. I feel so much better. Now you guys actually got to see some new stuff. You guys got to see some new enemies and shit. Isn't that cool? There was that crazy skull that was super wide and on the ground. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking that I should do that. Yeah. All right. So now if we quit, and then we go to play. Oh. I think it sounds different, too. Fuck yeah. However, we still don't have this game's one achievement. What does the gold dagger do? It makes you feel good when you start the game. Yeah, when you start the game without just like restarting, but when you press play, you start the game just by going in and collecting your dagger. So you always start by going and collecting your dagger. It's just now it's gold because I have a good time. I wanna say I'm not sure about this, but I think there's a red one also. A red one that you get later. Whoops. I was doping around the Devil Daggers Discord one day, and it sounds like you might get a red dagger at 400 seconds. And that might also be when you get the game's one and only achievement. Oh yeah, remember how I keep using the word understated when I talk about this game? And it's just because of the simplicity of the controls, the simplicity of the design, you know, the razor-sharp focus of the game, the fact that it's a small development team, it's $5. All of these things. The executable is just called dd.exe. All that kind of stuff. When the game first came out, it didn't have a title screen. It just went to the play leaderboards quit menu. Instead of having the Devil Daggers. It didn't say the developer's name either. It does now. But yeah, when it came out, when you booted it, it just went straight to the main menu. No title screen, no developer card, nothing like that. And then yeah, the game only has one achievement also. So like all these things, it's like, the game is very like, I like that, you know, I like when something is just so simple. It's why I don't like, you know, it goes along the same things of how I'm always talking about how I don't like DLC. I don't like sequels, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's because I just love shit like this. It's just fresh and new, and it doesn't make a big deal about itself. Okay, well, I fucked up. Big time. Well, remember what I said about learning to kill the centipede without standing still? Here we go! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have one complaint about this game. I do have an actual complaint. Are you ready for it? Nothing spectacular or crazy happens at 666. Why not? Why is there not a new enemy? Some kind of boss-looking thing. Why is there not a new enemy introduced at 666? Like, come on. Come on. Maybe it's too obvious, but it's, like, beyond too obvious, and it's like, how could you not? None of us got to 666. Yeah, so, okay, maybe the, maybe every replay that you can watch that passes 666 is a lie. It's fabricated. They take it out of the replays. Yeah, right, Flex. I was so surprised by that as well. Did the greed machine, though? Who knows? Maybe 666 is when you actually get that red dagger I was talking about. But I think it's 400. Just from what I was hearing about what people were saying, it sounds like it's 400. Flex, did you see my PB, by the way? It was sick. 309. I PB'd by like a minute. It was fucking crazy. I saw there was a new spire type. These spires that spawn dudes. There was a new type. I couldn't tell if it had 3 or 4 gems on it. It would make sense if it had 3, because that's, you know, the neck that's 1 bigger than 2. But it would also make sense. I don't know. It kind of seemed like I shot 3 off of it and then it still had 1, but there might have just been 2 spires. I don't know. Point is, I saw a new one. It spawned a new kind of horned skull that was crazy looking. And then we also fought a new type of centipede. Except there were like 3 of them at once. Oh, yeah. 4 new enemy types. Or 3 new... I don't know how many I've been saying that I saw. But right. We saw big green spiders. Have I gotten a parking ticket? Yeah. When I was working in Minneapolis, there were like just I got a bunch, actually. I got like 4 or something. When I was working in Minneapolis, fucking parking was just, like, confusing. I don't know. I guess I'm just dumb. But there were, like, streets that you could only park on certain days. And dumb stuff like that. And I'm not talking about during a snow emergency. Missed the first one. So yeah, I've gotten a parking ticket, a few of them, and I've gotten 2 speeding tickets in my life. And 1 speeding ticket that I got was because I was getting tailgated at night on a highway, and I was leaving like a family event. So I figured it was like my dad or something. Not that my dad tailgates a lot, but like, you know, he certainly drives faster than the speed limit most of the time. And if he was behind me, he would probably want to give me a little encouragement to speed up. You know, just be like, why does he drive so slow? He doesn't need to drive so slow or whatever. So I sped up a little bit, and then it turned out to be a cop, and I got a speeding ticket. Damn it. That would have been good if that had started going. But yeah, there were... No, I figured they were... I always figured they were tailgating me, to, like, check my tabs. That's what I always assume. Cops tailgate a lot, and I always assume that they're looking at my tabs. I don't know. That's just what I've always figured. Whoa, that thing actually... Did you guys see that? That thing's horn actually passed. I did tell him he was tailgating. I told him. I was like, I was like, sorry, you were following me really close. So I was just trying to speed up to get away a little bit. I don't know, I said that. Ah. Or not, I don't know. I didn't say those exact words, I'm sure. I don't remember. It was a while ago. I certainly made mention that I noticed that they were following me closely. And and that was the reason I was moving fast. Oh no. So I don't like drive my car very much compared to most people, and I let my tabs expire by like 4 months or something. My tabs were super expired one day, and I was over at Flex Retro's house. And on my way back, I got pulled over for my tabs. But the cop was like my childhood neighbor. He was my neighbor from when I grew up. We used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon together all the time. And I didn't get a ticket. Even though, like, they were really expired. Man, I just love how quickly you kill spiders with this weapon. Oh my god. I got so excited about that centipede kill, man. Or about those spider kills. Oh shit. Oh no. That thing came down right on top of me. Otherwise I was gonna go over there, finish off that spider, shoot my homing at the little greens, and then really get going. So once I become good enough, I'm not gonna have to use homing on that part. And I'm not sure if I can talk about getting to the final weapon upgrade, or if I should be thinking about just, well, I guess whatever happens first. Once I get to that point where I get on a run where I'm comfortable enough not to use homing, until the kind of the part where I was at. Oh my god. Once I get there, then it'll be like, okay, if my weapon upgrades, awesome. If not, then I use homing on the megapeds. Gigapeds. Whatever you call them. I love the blood on the ground. Ah! Whoop. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's where the other spire spawned? I could have just looked real quick, but... You know, I suck. Roy G. Biv? That's a good name. I can't even remember what Roy G. Biv means. It means red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. It's the colors of the rainbow? Yeah, that's what it is. I know I've heard Roy G. Biv, it just took me a second to remember what it meant. Who decided that those were the staples of the rainbow, you know? That's what I don't get. It's kind of like musical scales where it's like there are infinite pitches. Who decided that these 12 are the notes, or these, well, 11 if you don't count the octave. The International Rainbow Committee. Well, I didn't vote for them. What up, Mons? You should have seen my PB earlier. It was awesome. But, you know, as these things go, I hope to get to that part again, because it'll be just as awesome every time. Get fucked. Nice. Oh, just die. Alright, gotta use it. Ooh, spiders. Little ones. Little spiders with little legs. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, I think I ran into a spire. No, impaled? Ooh, yeah. So 288. That also would have been a PB if I hadn't gotten the one before. So that's just another great run. Look at all that new shit that we saw. Got annoyed not being able to find something and progress further, and if you refuse to wiki anything. Sure, sure. What up, Melon? New PB, check it out. Oh. All right. Let's give it another one. Then I need to go get another Soylent so I don't starve myself. And then after that, we will decide whether we play more of this or when we're going to move on to whatever next we're going to play. Which, my original intention was to play more NEP. Finish that game, and then when my voice is back, which is coming back. My voice is pretty much back, but my throat still sucks, as in, like, I'm coughing and shit. So once once we're done with NEP, then I should be fully better, recovered, and then it'll be Final Fantasy V and probably Earthbound time after that. Man, when you're moving diagonally and jumping all the time, those notched skulls actually are not as fast as they seem. Like, they used to be... I mean, they're still pretty much priority. You know, there's still, like, any time that I hear one of them breathing, I gotta go get it. Like, right then. But when there was all that shit going on, you know, I could leave them alive for a while. And I was just noticing that they would be alive for a while. I don't know what this centipede problem is also that you're describing, Praj. I've never seen it. It sucks that you had some technical issues with this game. Oh, let me tell you also. Oh, wait, he went to bed, didn't he? He was talking about having trouble with the centipede AI, like doing weird things. And I was gonna make the joke that he needs to start... Hang on, I gotta listen for spiders. I was gonna make the joke that he needs to learn to start killing them like the pros do. And I tried to Google a GIF of somebody killing a centipede in this game. And I instantly regretted doing a Google image search with centipede as one of the keywords. Whoa. I think I just got caught. I started moving really slowly, so I think, I think the, Whoa, 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 whoa! I think the skulls just caught up to me because I was too focused on things other than bunny hopping in a circular, strafing, diagonal motion. Because, I mean, let me just show you guys. If you just bunny hop around diagonally like this, you're fucking moving. And these things can't keep up. Alright, let me try to catch up to myself now since I just spent some time not shooting things. But it's okay, they were just regular skulls. And the other thing I love about this game is when you do finally decide to shoot the skulls. It's like, check this out. You just... And they're just fucking done, man. Who's winning the tournament? Kraja. We will, next time I die, we'll look at the leaderboards again. He does not have a better time than me, though. He did. He did, but then I PB'd by like a minute. Just a little bit ago. Okay, come down and just grind him. Just slurp up those gems, man. Okay, so now I need to get to level 4 and have as much homing as possible in the next few, like, 30 seconds. Not even. Okay, there's homing. Now I just need to collect, or there's 4, I mean. Now I just need to collect some gems to get a couple homing shots. There's a couple more. Alright, here we go. It's time for this shit to get real good. Where is that coming from? Oh my god. Ah, the skull's just caught up to me. I should have used homing. I was trying to do my bunny hopping, but I wasn't fast enough while also keeping aim at the skulls. So I should have just bloop, went around and blasted them. Oh, I forgot to show the leaderboards. Okay, so here are the standings right now. Ignore Steve, he's not in the tournament. Kraja's number 1 with 263. We got Rythan at 194. Zolda, 189. Minin, 180. Doodles at 130. Ignore these two, those are my friends. Camel at 60 seconds. And then Mega is not officially in the tournament, so we won't say anything about that. So yeah, here's what we got. Yeah. Kraja and I have both hit the 200 and probably 50, I'm guessing, second mark, which unlocks you this. Ooh. The golden dagger. It doesn't do anything, it just looks cool. What do you mean a letdown? It would be stupid if you actually unlocked something that gave you an advantage. This game's all about just kicking ass. And that's what it does. It already kicks ass. What would you want it to do? Ah, nah. You see, running around in circles is like ideal. But a lot of the time, all this shit is what's keeping you from running in circles. I get what you... I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't recommend, like... I don't think that this is a game that you play for 4 hours, you know? I did play it for 3 hours once. But I had, like, the League of Extraordinary Devil Daggers in my chat. And it was really fun. Oh, I burrowed him. Fuck. Alright, so this run is gonna be bad. But that's kind of what I was trying to tell people when I was trying to convince people to be in this tournament. I was trying to tell them, like, this isn't a game that I want you to dedicate an entire day to. This is a game that you put some runs in it for a half an hour, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I PB'd by so much, and I saw myself get so much better at the game. It was exciting. You know, that's what the game's about. It's about playing for an hour at a time and really feeling yourself get better at it. Like, I've already gotten like 3 runs that are better than where I started today. And one of them was by a extremely significant margin. However, just like what always happens with this game, is the thing that I got up to, what started happening at the 300 second mark, or it was more like at 250. What starts happening was just like, how the fuck am I ever going to surmount this obstacle, you know? So who knows, maybe I have crossed the threshold now where I can just play this game for 4 hours, because I really want to get good at that next part. First, I gotta start getting there, you know, consistently. And as I do that, I will start to get there with a more favorable board state. Fuck. I might even get to be able to, like, clear out the board and kill the second centipede while standing still like you do with the first one. And that would be really exciting. Oh, remember when I said I had to go get another Soylent so I don't starve myself? I gotta do that. Yeah. Meow Mix! It doesn't sound like it. Sounds like Flex is coming over tomorrow, I think. He's gonna do some Mario runs. Man, you know what game I honestly want to play on stream again? Well, I just somewhat spoiled it by saying again, but Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, I'm thinking about games I want to play, and I'm just like, I feel like I want to just play that game again. I know it took us a year to beat it the first time, but it was so good. The spider's behind the centipede. Yeah! We got him. Got him. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's get our level 4 going. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Okay, here's where the run starts. I just got hit by a regular skull! Because the stupid spider closed, so I had to, like, shoot it in the bottom, which means I need to get up close to it to, like... be able to shoot it properly. Whoa. A 501 any percent with one hand. That's crazy. Oh shit. It always takes some warming up, but man, when I get feeling this game, I really get feeling it. I'm really feeling it. You guys know what I mean? Like, now it's Rhine time. Whoa. No! There were not... Okay, same thing happened to me that happened that one time where, there was a notched skull. I saw a good opportunity to go by the centipede and just, like, rail off a couple of its gems. But then because there was a spider present, they started going towards the spider. And I just panicked and tried to run over and kill the spider, even though I had two notched horn skulls coming after me. And you know, sure, if you're circle strafe bunny hopping, you know, it's fine to have a couple of those after you, but not if you're just moving in a straight line. It's going very well. I haven't beaten the 309 yet, but I've gotten up to that part a couple more times, just with the craziness. And I feel like I'm getting the approach on it better, you know? Oh, is Master Knives still here? I just thought of something. Let's find out. Easy. Oh, I tried to, like, go in quicker this time on the centipede instead of waiting for it to dip again, but I ended up missing the top because of it. But that's okay. It's only one gem on it that I missed, so we can just go... Come on. Oh, I missed a second one. Bip, just like that. Wow, that was too close.
Too close.
Please give me the upgrade. I, like, really need it right now. There we go. Oh! I ran right into a regular one. Now, okay, I keep forgetting. I need to go get a Soylent. I need to keep myself sustained. I stood over there for a second to see if I set up this studio in the way that I'm thinking of how much room we'll have. I wonder if everything needs to move left a little bit so that we can have something over there. Oh, all right. So this game is going great today. You know. I say I don't expect other people to play this game for more than an hour at a time. Yeah, I'm still in the room. Being in front of all the green ever bother my eyes? No. I mean, I'm in front of it. It's behind me. I got two big lights on me, though. But still, nah, it's fine. Alright. Oh, Knives, I was gonna say, you're talking about, pixelated hellish landscapes. Right? Oh, flex. I was just gonna say, I was just thinking that, to me, honestly, like, I agree. I think that that artwork is really cool. I really like, you know, the skyboxes, if they're allowed to be called that in Doom. I really like how it looks in Doom. But I find an abyss to actually be, like, haunting. The idea that there's nothing. You know, this is all that there is in the universe, is just this arena, you know? I think that that's, like, scary. And I think that's cool. I really like that. Whoop. Okay. I went upstairs for a second and now I'm out of the flow. Let's get going here. Yeah, it's weird, Flex. I know exactly what you mean. Like, if you're watching, like, a shitty game and they just, like, fall off the edge of the world and stuff, you know? It, like, you know, it's always funny when you see a game where you can just walk off the edge and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like, when they first do it, when they first go out of bounds, my stomach, like, churns a little bit. I don't know if that's fear of the abyss or if that's just, like, vertigo, but I don't know. It always happens. Whenever I see out of bounds, my stomach just, like, wrenches a tiny bit. Okay, we're going real slow right now. And that thing went... Okay, well, this run is bad. Right now, I'm supposed to be focusing on getting 4th level. But instead, I gotta focus on this. Okay, that was pretty dope, what I just did. Oh my god, I killed the centipede! Did you fucking see that? Somebody clip that. That was incredible. I don't even care. I don't even care that I just died. That centipede kill was fucking badass. That would have saved the run if I hadn't immediately died. But instead, it was just really cool. For a second. So that's what I gotta learn to do all the time, though. Because, like, the first one... The first centipede is easy to kill. Just standing still. But all the other centipedes, I need to be able to just run under them and drill them like that. Okay, I gotta speed up here. Like, did you see me bean that skull over there? That's what I'm talking about, where once I get warmed up, I start to really feel it. Where, like, I can just snipe something. Like this. Did you see that? That one wasn't as cool as the last one. Okay, I've got a couple shots left on that centipede, but that's gonna be fine. Let's get it now. There we go. Ooh! Oh my gosh, there was weird long boxes that PS1 games came in. No, I don't remember that, but I have seen pictures. I totally don't remember the games actually coming like that, though. I remember them just being jewel cases on a rack at Target. Alright, I think I may have peaked today, though. So, we might move on to another game soon. Ping. I haven't even been. Oh shit, my throat. Voogie! Devil Daggers challenge is going well. Kraja is the current leader of the participants. However, even though he defeated my time initially, but today I significantly improved my time. And I'm pretty confident in it. So yeah, things have been going great today because we got so far in the game that we saw like a bunch of new enemies. It was crazy. So I'll try and get there again for you, so that you can see all the crazy new shit that we saw. But I think we're gonna transition to Nep pretty soon. Oh. Yeah, boom. Nice. Okay, don't celebrate too much. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Zolda's runs. I need to go back and watch his VOD, because that sounds really fun. And yeah, that's what all the Zolda naysayers were saying. They were saying Zolda, more like Zlolda, he's only good at Dark Souls. Guess what, bitches? He's number 2 in the competition right now. Why are there still... Spiders. Okay, we're good. Alright, here comes the crazy shit. Are you guys fucking ready? Oh, don't jump into that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, I think that was a regular skeleton that did me in. Yeah, swarmed. I think they have to beat my current PB is what I was intending, but I don't know. I suppose if somebody I might just anyway. You know. Yeah, Melon, I did pass up Kraja again. However, he still has 2 days to beat me. He's complaining about centipede AI and shit. I don't know what he's talking about. He says sometimes the centipedes turn and screw up his shot on him, but I don't know. I've never seen what he's talking about. Reaping, reap. I'm doing very well. How are you? This game is called Devil Daggers. It is $5 on Steam and is absolutely kick-ass. I don't need to explain anything. You can just see for yourself. Just sit back and fucking enjoy how sweet this game is. I don't know if I got his front. I didn't. Shit. I've started rushing the centipede a little bit, which is probably kind of bad. Oh, and then he got me. Yes, you can, Flex. Pew. Never considered it. I usually use it as just a, like, get going very fast. It's like Brutal Doom? What? I don't think so. Isn't Brutal Doom like a campaign? Like it's got levels that you move through and get keys and stuff? Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is a game that never ends. You just play it until you die. And I died very quickly that time. So your only goal whatsoever is to not die. Is to not get touched by any of the enemies. Whoop. I've heard people say that, Flex. Oh, they're daggers. You're seeing the little hilts. If I shoot at the ground, they kind of ricochet off. And you can kind of see the daggers that way. Okay, I'm playing very inefficiently right now. Let's... I think I just saw a red gem disappear also, so that's no good. Whoa! I like Flex's backwards dagger jump idea. You can dagger jump backwards to your destination and then shoot everything behind you while you're going. I suppose you can just do that too. I don't know. Most of the time when I dagger jump, I'm kind of just showing off. Except that right now I've wasted a lot of time. Whoa, it just... Oh, that centipede. I got too close to it, and it tried to murder me and burrowed. It's not a Devolver game, I don't... No, this is self-published. Sorath is the developer and publisher. It does seem like a Devolver-y kind of game. The kind of thing that they... Like, I don't know how much funding they put into actual, like, development of games. I'm guessing Devolver is mostly... like, advertising? Or marketing, I should say. I'm not sure, though. I don't know how that shit works. Oh, I didn't... This thing's got like 1 HP left. Okay, let's do like another run where I actually get somewhere. So one thing I've noticed is that later, when shit gets crazy and I can't really keep up with the spires, with killing them, is that it seems reasonable to just ignore the single gem spires. Like, still kill the spires that have 2 gems on them, because they summon the notched horn skulls, which are a big threat. But the single gem ones that just summon those horned guys that just kind of wander around, these guys, they're not a threat. Just leave them. They basically just produce red gems for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Things are catching up to me. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh yeah, straight in. It's the usual thing where I wasn't... It's this game's fucking genius design, where I wasn't shooting because I wanted to suck in some gems to get some homing. But because of that, one of those enemies that, these enemies that just wander around and hardly even try to get you, just got me straight on. So by the way, these regular horned skulls, I read that they move around based on a AI algorithm called, I believe, Boids? Which is supposed to mimic, like, flocking behavior. It's like all of the, whoops. Every single unit that's participating, or that's running this, well, they just try to move in the same average direction as all of the other things that are around them. But then also they try not to hit each other. And if you have like a bunch of units that are running this movement algorithm, oh, what are the gems for? They upgrade. So notice that at first I only had 2 fingers out, and now I've got 3 fingers out. Well, I'm also shooting more daggers because of that. The daggers, or the gems upgrade your weapon. Yeah, they upgrade your devil daggers. So after I collect enough of them, I will also stick my pinky out, and then we'll be doing tons of damage. Alright, so now once I collect a few more, hopefully we'll get to level 4 here. But I need to finish off this centipede. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, if you stop firing your weapon, you suck in the gems around you. So that's why I spend so much time not firing, even when it looks like it would be beneficial for me to be firing. Boom, there we go. So when that happens, the screen flashes and it goes into slow motion. Now you can see my pinky's out. And now listen to how it sounds when I shoot. It's just like crazy sounding, and I'm shooting a lot of daggers. So now here's when it gets a little extra interesting also, because now gems do an extra thing. Now that I'm at this weapon level, gems also make my hand blink. And each gem equals a homing shot, which I can do by right-clicking. Like so. Hang on. Once this guy's dead, okay. Actually, I kind of don't want to yet. Here we go. Pew! Those blue shots that came out, those are ricocheting homing shots. I feel like this mic is just a little too close to my mouth. So yeah, these regular skulls don't produce red gems, but the gems on spires and any horned skulls produce gems. And so that's why I was saying later, when there start to be like too many spires for me to even keep up with, I might as well not kill the single gemmed spires, because they only spit out these skulls, these horned ones that don't chase after you. And so they aren't super threatening compared to everything else. But when you kill those horned skulls, you get a red gem. So, like, if you absolutely cannot kill everything, then it's like almost beneficial to leave those ones around. Oh god, I kind of got screwed by that centipede spawn. I think it's going to be fine though. Just got to kill that guy. Kill that guy, shoot out my homing, because... that really fucked up my flow. Alright. Should we call one more, and then we'll move on to the... Then we'll move on to another game? Or are you guys still enjoying me dying after 190 seconds every time? Whoa! Well, that was just silly. It's funny how the game works in a couple spots, like right there, it gives you 2 new enemy types at the same time. The first time that you see a spider is also the first time that you see a notched skull. Or a heavy breather. And then later, I feel like the new Spire slash Big Skull. I guess they introduced the Centipede on its own. But, like, then we got the Green Spider and the Gigapede and the new Skull, like, all at the same time, it felt like. They probably weren't actually at the same time. I was just so preoccupied with everything else going on that it seemed like they were at the same time. Perfect. Alright, once again, we're here and it's beautiful. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! That centipede just came up from under my feet. Which, you know, I could have seen ahead of time, but oh, that's tricky. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Yes! I killed the second centipede. Oh my gosh, just a breather came up behind me? Oh, that's such a dumb thing to die on. Oh, that was good though. So that was one of those runs where, like, even though I ended up dying to something stupid, I felt like my approach was really, really good. Look at this guy going around. That's a new guy. But the thing that I really died to was just the fact that I saw the new spire and I was prepared for the new skull type to come down, and it just distracted me. I didn't notice I noticed the breathing sound behind me, but for some reason I thought that it might be the new thing about to spawn, which just doesn't even make sense. Ah. Oh. Beautiful. Oh! Oh no, spiders! I just didn't know if the little spiders, if the big spiders were gone yet. Oh. Ooh, boyo. Whoops. The thing I love about this opening is just the fact that, like, you gotta kill the spider with an unupgraded weapon, which really teaches you how to aim at him. Like, it's so much easier to kill him with the level 4 weapon. And by level 4, I guess I mean level 3. But, like, it's important to know what you're doing. Because I still struggle with killing him sometimes. I missed one? You centipede son of a bitch. There we go. So, like, that's why it's so important to me, by the way, that I get upgraded weapon here. Is not so much so I can start getting homing, but so that, I mean, the homing is great. But I just need to be able to easily kill these spiders. Just boom. Oh! The next spider spawned. Okay, we got problems right now. Big problems. In the form of little green spiders that I cannot handle. Yeah, that just got... I needed to get into a bunny hop there, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, so that one kind of got out of control because after I killed the first 3 spiders, I think that the next 3 spiders were already spawned. And I didn't recognize that until too late. Until I started seeing them spitting out green spiders, and at that point, you've got problems. Hey, Seven Sinclair, Theory, again. I think you were here before, right? First 3 spiders is at 175 and the next is 200-ish. That's good info. Yeah, you know what? I haven't paid attention to that. To when they are. Like, I know that very first spider is like 38, 40-ish. Centipede is like 110, you know, like... I noticed that stuff, but for some reason, yeah, I never paid attention to when the spiders spawn. I guess because I'm just paying too much attention to everything else. But I mean, that's why I have the timer up there. First of all, so it's because it makes it more fun to watch, but it's just, it's good information. All right, here we go. Those gems. Oh, that was just a slow-ass kill. Oh my gosh, that was a regular skull. My movement is bad. Oh geez, my movement on that one was just not good for, you know, crowd control. Whoa. Cause I thought I was keeping up with the skulls, honestly. Whoops. That was unnecessarily risky. So question, if you are looking at right at something and you have 100% accuracy, does it do more damage to hose something or to repeatedly shotgun it? If you use the proper shotgun tech. Alright. Interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, here we go. I didn't kill both of them? That was just so stupid. The Binter. Back from dinner. Sweet. I had a dinner party yesterday. My girlfriend's work had their big yearly dinner party. Or their big beginning of the year dinner party. So I had some filet mignon yesterday. It was great. Alright, I'm gonna watch that. Wait, oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay. We're on schedule. Oh, I was saying earlier, so someone who I've been, who I got to play this game, and he's been playing it for the past few days, because I'm doing a little tournament for blind play, like little to no experience friends of mine. I'm just saying, like, hey, you guys got to play this game. Let's do a little tournament. Who can get the best time in a week? Is what I have going on. And so one guy's been playing it. He was complaining about the centipedes, like, doing some 45-degree turn is what he explained. I don't know what he's talking about. But he was complaining about it, and I was saying, well, it sounds like you just gotta learn to kill the centipedes like the pros, where they just walk along it and fucking drill it down the line. And I went to Google to try to find a GIF of it, and just, like, immediately, painfully regretted doing a Google image search with centipede in the query. Yeah, that was bad. No, it's still 309. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have a thing to look at. All right. Hang on. Paste it again so we can just put it here. Cuz I got two different computers going on. So just paste that clip again. Yeah. What? What did you do? Boom! Oh my god. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Nicely done. Nicely done. That inspired me. Hang on a second. Alright, you hang on a second. Let me just pop out the chat here so that if anything else comes up. There. Alright. Wait a second. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, why doesn't it change the controls at all? I assumed it would flip around left and right click for like a left-handed person. Yeah, I just assumed that left-handed was an option to flip around left and right click. Push tab 3 times and type in -90. Oh, like to manually set. Is it gonna turn it upside down? Because you manually set the FOV to negative. All right, let's turn this off. Yep. Oh god. Oh. Alright guys, next week's tournament is upside down devil daggers, so get those times in now. Fucking what? I can't do it. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Let's go in here and let's invert our y-axis. And can we invert our x-axis? What if I set my look speed to negative? Okay, leave y-axis normal, set this to negative. Yeah! Okay, switching A and D is probably also a good idea. You're right about that. Oh, God. This is so much more frightening. Alright. We had our fun. We had our fun. Oh man, the game is so easy now that it's right side up. So you guys call the spires squids? I mean, I don't know where I got spire from, it's just how I described them. Or spawner. The towers are called squids because they have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get why you'd call it that. No, not spiders. Spire. I call these things spires. Like S-P-I-R-E. Maybe I said spider by accident. Wait, the things even You know, I didn't know that this game that they even had official names, you know? This seems like the kind of game that would just come out, and it would be up to the community to just name everything. Whoa! Okay. The dev named them squids. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm not arguing. I will call them that. That's how the G-Man got his name. See, and that, I mean, I can get behind that. Just like whatever they're referred to in the code as. I heard people on the Discord talking about either megapedes or gigapedes. I can't remember which one. Maybe there's both. I saw one of those. See, people call this a laughing skull. I always thought it was panting. Missed the first one. Shit. I could see that. Okay, I accidentally killed the centipede, so that's awesome. Whoa, that hurts. All right. I don't know how many more we're gonna do today. It's a good one, Mons. They're always out of breath because they have no lungs. Yeah. You don't like diagonal movement being faster? I like it. Because I feel like when you see this game's style, it's like, it's something that you ask. It's something that you wonder, it's and almost assume. You get playing it and you see the graphical style and you go and you immediately think, "Oh, is diagonal movement faster?" And whenever there's something like that, I feel like it's always more fun if the answer is yes. Can I please not run into regular skulls anymore? Did I get Wizards and Warriors? Not yet. I was thinking about ordering it. I will order it. I will get that game and play it. I trust you. It's probably awesome. How was the filet? It was good. Usually I order everything medium because I feel like whatever I'm expecting the meat to come out like, it's always a little less cooked than that. So I always order medium because I want what I think is medium rare, which is apparently what medium is. However, this time I got it a little bit more like I would expect it to be. So it was a little charred on the edges. You know. So it wasn't the best I've ever had, but I mean, it's basically my favorite food, so it was still quite excellent. Yeah, I mean, I like the outside to be gray, but not, like, crispy. But yeah, I mean, it was filet. It was great. I'm having trouble getting past this part again. I think, like, this part is really, really hard. When the rest of the shit comes out, when, like, the gigapedes come out and stuff, I can survive for a while there. Now it's not sustainable. I'm not gonna say that part is easier, because, you know, if I can't kill the gigapedes, then there's no way that I'm going to be able to sustain, you know, that run. So it's not easier, but it's certainly a part where it's a chunk of time where I'm more guaranteed to survive. I've just got that big block when the second batch of spiders come out there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying that if I get past the 200-second spiders, then I can do pretty well on the 260 part. And by do pretty well, I mean that I'm going to survive for a while. But I keep dying at, like, you know, 210. Just because that part, I don't know, I die. You know what I mean? It's like, if there's an enemy that runs around for 60 seconds and after that it's guaranteed to kill you, then you're gonna survive for those 60 seconds. Hypothetically. That doesn't mean that that enemy is easier than the other enemies, because actually defeating it and surviving afterward might be harder. I don't know what I'm doing there. Ooh, that's a specific tip. All right, so what are you saying? If you clear everything in time, that's a tall order. If you clear everything in time, stand in the arena center and aim directly up and shoot a little bit of homing, the 6 squid spawn at 229 will get destroyed. I think I need to be able to clear... if I can clear everything by then, I'll remember. Also, what's this I hear about, like, shotgunning the ground with homing to kill gigapedes? I thought I heard something about this on the Discord. I don't know. I was on there one day, and I heard people talking about something about that. Shotgunning homing isn't useful until way later. Okay. Yeah, that was just fucked. Never mind what just happened. I hate when the centipede goes in front of the spider right there. I know there's things I can do to get around it. What I tried to do that time to get around it didn't work. I'll figure it out. When I say that was fucked, I don't mean the game is unfair. I mean what I did was a botch job. Nice. No! Wasn't looking behind myself. It just takes me so long to kill the spiders is really my biggest issue. I think that's the thing that keeps me from progressing in this game the most, is just the fact that I'm very bad at hitting the spiders. They just, like, they wiggle back and forth. It's tough. And on top of that, they close sometimes, and it's just a disaster for me. So I have to spend so much energy killing them. That I can't pay attention to anything else. But I should, though. I should pay attention. Because what I need to pay attention to isn't, like, killing everything else. It's just crowd controlling it for now. Oh, now he's fuck. Oh, no. Well, that was a disaster. Alright, I've killed the centipede on this time before. Let's do it again. Well, nope. Never mind. Alright. I probably don't have too many more runs in me tonight. We're gonna move on to something else in just a little bit. Because I can't break this threshold again. I peaked, I had my PB. It was nice. I got a couple more runs that were like in the high 200s. But I peaked. Whoa, just like the centipede head went flying. That was gnarly. Come on. I can't believe that spider's not dead yet. This is my issue. That's why I don't progress. Is because I cannot kill spiders fast enough. Alright. Well, let's check out this. Hang on. You be quiet. Alright, what do you got for me? 226. Nice. That's badass. One more time. Sweet. I will certainly keep that in mind. So you shoot him right at 229, you say. That's easy to remember. Alright, I'm gonna call one more, and then we're gonna play a weeb game. We're gonna weeb out. Because, yeah, I feel like I peaked for today, and now I'm just having way too much trouble killing spiders. What up, Kazco? This game is great. I love it. Sounds good, Binter. Yeah, anytime I see somebody playing this game, I want to play it real bad. Oh my god. That doesn't count. That's not a one more. That was a dumb, lame, unexciting death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. That's part of what's great about this kind of game. Just fucking die. This is why I can't play this game. Oh my god, the spider is still alive. What the fuck? I realized that there was something I was doing to it that was causing it to stay closed. I'm not sure exactly what, but I realized that, you know, it probably would have opened back up for business if I wasn't behaving exactly as I was. But that's okay. This shouldn't be a problem. It's funny how hectic this seems, but like after doing the, you know, 200-second part of the game, it's like, it's just that, but with a fifth as much stuff. Like, look at that. We're just done now. We did it. Because these skulls don't exist. They die right away. Oh, except for those ones. Those ones get you sometimes. Okay, what's this? If the skull spider monster that appears at 39 seconds in Devil Daggers were your boyfriend, a lot of things would be different. You'd quickly realize that it's the most important thing in the room, even if it prefers to spend its time at parties quietly hiding on the outskirts, overshadowed by its flashier or noisier friends. You'd always know when it was near. Its presence would generate a skittering sound in the back of your head, irritating, but comforting at the same. It would never be late to a date because whatever else you might say about it, it's punctual to a fault. If the skulls you'd find yourself at a loss to explain your relationship to your friends. It all just seems like noise to us, they'd say, and you'd sigh and change the subject. Oh my god, it goes on. That's wonderful. That inspires me to play more. Where am I? There we go. It saved you about 16 hours into your 24-hour stream. Oh, you were getting a little worn out, and then this game fucking attached to your nipples and gave you 3,000 volts. There we go. Should we make a Devil Daggers spin-off that's a dating sim with all the different Devil Daggers enemies? Yes. I don't want to play it, but I want it to exist. Spoilers, though. They say it's a dating sim, but it's just Devil Daggers. You get it, and it's just Devil Daggers. And you're like, alright. Oh no, I missed one. Got him. Yeah, I mean, the game's got enough tentacles in it to be a dating sim, that's for sure. Okay, shut up. Quit thinking about trying to fuck these spiders and just shoot them. Die, 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 die. Crowd control, crowd control. Come back. Oh, I hear one. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Here come the other ones. Yeah, I couldn't kill him fast enough. I gotta get him, man. Those second wave of spiders are just, that's my biggest thing right now. I got past them once and made it to 3. I got past them twice. Never mind the fact that I said one more 20 minutes ago. If I won free pizza from Domino's for a year, free pizza for a year from Domino's or Pizza Hut, do I think I'd get sick of it after a while? I mean, if it's just free for a year, that doesn't mean you have to eat it every day. But okay, let's augment your question and say that you do have to eat it every day. Then absolutely, you would get sick of it. Domino's, I would get less sick of. I would certainly. It would take me longer to get sick of the Domino's because I think Domino's pizza is better. Pizza Hut makes me sick. Honestly, I think if I had to eat Pizza Hut every day for a year, I think I would die. Just based on how I feel after I have Pizza Hut once. Hit me with it, Talif Mo. Man, the Devil Daggers dating sim would bring all new meaning to the term skullfuck. Whoa, I tried to shoot him. If you had to eat pizza every day, but you could get it from a different place every time, would I... What's the question? Would I do it? You think Little Caesars would be worse than Pizza Hut? No way. Like, I think if I ate too much, just would I get sick of it if I could have it from different places? Still, yes. Absolutely. I think I would absolutely still get sick of it. As far as Little Caesars goes, like, yeah, you would get sick of Little Caesars pretty quickly, but I'm saying, like, I have Pizza Hut once, and I'm sick of it. Every once in a while, Pizza Hut sounds good, and I have it one time, and I'm literally sick of it. But yeah, then I don't want to have it again for a while. Little Caesars I could have for at least 2 days in a row. Little Caesars is bottom tier, you think? I mean, it's a $5 pizza. I'm not saying Little Caesars is better than Pizza Hut. It might be. It probably is, I think, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I get sick of Pizza Hut immediately when I have it. I'm just gonna matrix dodge all these skulls so I can pick up some gems. And then do one of those. Here we go. I almost fell off the stage just now. For the record, I remembered about the trick, I just couldn't do it. Oh, I ran right into the Gigapede. Oh. That got my blood pumping. Oh, geez. What if it was free Taco Bell? Doesn't matter what food, would I get sick of it? Yeah, because there's only like 3 things I get at Taco Bell. You lived across from a Taco Bell and ate there almost every day. I mean, if I lived across the street from a Taco Bell, I would eat there a lot. Alright, you guys. It's time to weeb out. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, the volume! I'll be right back. I gotta go get a controller.